Hello and farewell, Tina. This will be some final feedback for you. I urge you to maybe connect with through LinkedIn or perhaps even Facebook. Anyway, I enjoyed your presence in class, and here will be some feedback on the final reflection too, since you turned it in so early. Good going. Tina, your branding suite, you really pulled it together. I was concerned that you had too many disparate elements, and but it looks like you've repeated the palette throughout all of your materials. You've arrived at a consistent, I think, solution for your logo. I like this very simple ligature. One of the things I like about it the most are the negative spaces, how well you've used them. It's very rhythmic. You've got this sort of looped shape here, which reflects the counterforms of the M too. And I like that you extended the crosspiece of the T over the M's. It makes the eye sort of wander around these, almost like it was a maze. Very entertaining to look at. The sort of rough sinus, well, I don't know what you call this, like frequency wave colored, rainbow colored, not rainbow, but multicolored. Um, it's a useful motif, and it looks well on your letterhead. I would, not maybe less is more. Maybe not so much ornament. I may have mentioned that before. Really like these. Now, I don't know. This is your palette comes from Starburst. I really hadn't noticed that. That would make a good giveaway or leave behind. I'm assuming that that's what that's about. So maybe a packaging design. And then you've applied it to your social media. Here I see, what is this, LinkedIn? Tina, when the class is over, consider maybe connecting in using LinkedIn. You and I, and we'll just, love to see students' progress. And they always are inspiring. Your progress inspires me to get my act together too. Like how it appears on, say, an iPad. Now, what is this? This is your website, and this is what it looks like. Always good to consider new media and new platforms. Well, not new anymore, since most of us spend most of our time on the phone. Unfortunately, it kind of has limited. Smartphones has limited graphic design, I think, considerably. So don't forget that there are larger formats out there, like things like posters. And I hope you have an opportunity in your professional life to work on things that are not just for the small screen. Nicely presented. This PDF of all your branding suite looks great. What can I say? I think your editing of visual ingredients is good. Continue on that road. And oh, look, you've even given the CMYK and screen equivalents of your corporate palette. How did you arrive at this? Was it purely through Starburst, or is it just something is that an idea that came to you later? Nice going. Your feedback log is just what the rubric prompt prompted you to do. Thanks for your meticulous logging of the criticism that you received, and you followed the format perfectly, indicating where the feedback was from, and you cut and pasted it all. Now, did you absorb it much? Oh, yes, you did. Okay, so here's your reaction, for example, to my feedback, and good. So you followed that suggestion. Stick to your guns on things that you feel very firmly about. But for a feedback log, you get the idea. Hang on to this. In your capstone course, you can refer to it as you clean up and refine your website and your branding suite. Tina, Tyler is lucky to have received you as the feedback partner, and you went methodically through his branding suite, beginning with his logo. What did what did you think of the 3D logo? I think it has a long development in this class. If you looked at where he started out with at the beginning of the class, I think you'll appreciate that, or you do appreciate that. I like that you address each one of his branding suite individually, and yeah, I mean, the social media links on a lot of the websites, don't work quite yet. I think that was a new addition. But when you get to your capstone class and your portfolio class, I think these are all details that can be added to. But it's good as a reminder, and hopefully Tyler will hang on to this so that he can refer to it when he refines his branding suite. Good job. Really enjoyed your presence in class. I wish you the best going forward.